You will never be able to rest in peace again. And so the dead will rise up and take over the earth, and you've got to get to Dunwich. You must reclose those gates.
Hey everybody, hey, I bought a bottle of wine. I didn't know how to cork in it. So I just got this thing and I pulled it out. Okay. So I got this because my good buddy Alex, hey Alex, she keeps drinking wine. And I was like, I'll get some wine. I got the original Dark Horse. Let me take it, it's warm. It's pretty good. It's like $8. So now I need to buy a corkscrew. I use this thing. It did the job though. Well, I'll just use this. Take another drink. Like that. A weird aftertaste. Though. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna review that Holy Motors that I got from the library. There's a disc. It's a cool mask. There's a reviewer, Atubak. I think I mentioned him already. He reviewed it and he liked it a lot. So I was like, man, like he reviews crazy movies. Like no one reviews the movies he reviews. He's a great reviewer, and man, check him out because he's great. So I got this yesterday. Maybe I got it Wednesday. I can't remember. But yesterday after I got home from work, I threw it on because I figured it'd be long. I think it's like 2 hours, really close to 2 hours. And I had seen Atubak's review and he kind of showed some of the beginning. And so I kind of knew what to expect. It's this guy this actor, Dennis Levant, he's a French actor, and he leaves his home. Well, it starts out weird, but basically he gets in a limousine and he's driving around. He's putting on makeup and a costume, and he dresses like a beggar, and he goes on the street and he's begging. He gets back in the limo, and he goes. He puts one of those motion capture suits on, and he has like a staff, and he's doing all these. I don't think it's him. I think like you can tell like there's a cut. And that part was really cool. Atubak said how that part was cool, and you see it. And then like a lady comes out in a red bodysuit motion capture, and they start fondling each other. He starts like licking her crotch. Just weird. It's really weird. And he gets in his limo, he goes to another place, dresses up, gets out, does something weird. And then there's a part where he kind of dresses like a leprechaun, kind of. And he goes to a graveyard, he starts eating flowers off the grave, he's turning around. And you see Eva Mendes is like modeling. This guy's taking pictures of her. And the main guy, his name's Oscar. He's like just staring at her, and the photographer notices him. He's so weird looking. Get that guy over here. So he sends his assistant over, and she starts speaking French, but she can speak English too. And he's just not answering. He's not responding. But then like she raises her hand, and he grabs her hand, and bites her these 2 fingers off. And then he runs. He grabs Eva Mendes and takes her into the sewer. And Eva Mendes is not saying anything. She's just being a model, just standing there, rigid. No reaction on her part either. And he takes her into the sewer. He takes all of his clothes off, and you see he's got I don't know if it's real or not. He's got a huge erect penis, big pubic mound, and I was like, he can't be that hard because it just. I think it was. I don't know. It could have been real, but I don't think so because it was just so big and hard. Maybe not that big. I don't. Well, you should see it. But then he just like he cuts up her gown and like makes like a burqa for her and then makes her walk back and forth. Then she sits down and he lays down and puts his head in her lap. Then it goes to black after that. And then, so it's just this guy getting in a limo, driving to different places, getting dressed up, doing the scene, and then I didn't know what was going on. So I looked up IMDb to see what people had to say about it, and people said it's about making movies, an actor just going from movie to movie, and each scene is like represents a movie he did. And all this stuff that it represents, I don't know, it's just weird. I mean, I did like it. There's not much talking at all. There is some parts, it's in French, a little English too. And he's just doing scene. There was one scene I thought it was his real life, where he picks up his daughter. But then it has Kylie Minogue comes out in it. If you remember her from like her big locomotion she did in the 80s, I remember that. She's always so cute. And she actually has gotten even like got hotter as time passed on. So it was just weird to see her in this movie. And then there's even a part turns almost. He starts playing the accordion. I guess that was a musical segment. Just weird. Even weirder than The Lobster. But while I was watching it, I was dozing off, but I was just so tired from work. You know, I was like, am I tired because this movie's boring, or am I tired from work? It's probably a little bit of both. I fell asleep right after, like, when it was done, I fell asleep. But now that I've watched it yesterday, it just keeps, I keep thinking about it, kind of, so it does have an impact. Some people hate it. People like it. It says the #1 film of the year, but this was in, like, 2012. It says Mulholland Drive meets The Matrix. Once it gets its drug-like hooks into your brain, you'll never get them out again. I wouldn't say that, like Mulholland Drive meets Matrix. But, man. And then he has a limo driver, this older lady. Her name is on the, has like his name, you can't see it. Levant Scobe. I've never seen that before, but this is a French film. And it's just, if you like weird movies, if you like, let's see, if you like the Lobster, geez, I don't know what else to compare it to. It also says a gift for moviegoers, a frenetic blast of mad fun. I don't think that's an apt description either. It's just weird. Man. Like David Lynch movies are so dark, you can't compare it to that. Or maybe if you've seen that movie Rubber, and the films of that guy. There's really nothing. I mean, there's movies. If you like French movies, you might like it. If you're really into movies like I am, you might want to give it a watch. If you like action movies and comedies and even horror, I don't know, you probably wouldn't like it. I mean, I don't even know if I liked it. But I keep thinking about it. It had some good images, just weird. It ends with, I think, cars talking to each other, and I was like, is this it? Is it going to end? The actor, Denis Lavant, there's some parts he's really funny, he's really weird. And the end, when it finally finishes it with him, jeez, I don't know what to think of his ending. I read online what people think it is, but who knows? I mean, I don't want to tell you, but then I don't know if you're gonna watch it. It's just. But I like the ending, the way it ended with him. Like he finally goes home, smoking a cigarette outside. He goes inside to meet his family, but his family's not what you expect. jeez, man, I don't know what else to say about it. I guess that's a good thing for a movie to leave you all messed up like this one does. It's not, there's some violence, not super violent or gory. It's just, oh man. I'm trying to think of other movies. I want to say if you like, oh, maybe if you like the films of Terry Gilliam, like Brazil, 12 Monkeys. If you really like his films, you would get something out of Holy Motors. Jeez. Man, it's go on and on, but that's, man, I almost drank all the wine. And had some, okay, I'll say that from that time, but, and that's Holy Motors. I think I'd watch it again, definitely watch. And I think I like weird movies. If under $10, I would definitely buy it, because just to have it, you know, I like to collect movies, get all the crazy weird movies out there. This is definitely one of them, and a newer one, so that's good. Someone's making weird movies. Yeah, if you like, also John Waters, if you really like John Waters movies, you could appreciate this. Whew, okay, I'm gonna stop now. It's getting too long. But again, thanks, Alex. This one's for you. This review is dedicated to you. You got me to buy a bottle of $8 wine with a cork in it. So that's it for Holy Motors, and everyone, I hope more people like my videos and get more subscribers. I got some gifts. I still have the Wii U with my 50th subscriber. But okay, that's it, and I'll see you later.